Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video we are going to be looking at some friend mail. Some friend mail from, I believe, the farthest we have ever received an email from our best friend and our only friend from Hawaii, Mr. Dylan over at Double D Vintage Baseball Cards. I've been a long time fan of his channel. I mean, who isn't? The guy is just really fun to watch, and actually for me, I can really say fun to listen to. There are several times when I'm out mowing my yard, weeding the garden, trimming around the trees, or I'm just listening to Dylan's videos. I've also been shoveling my driveway with snow, which I know he gets a kick out of because he lives in sunny Hawaii. And so before we get into what he did send, I'd like to show what we have up here on the stage: a gigantic Super Topps 1985 Topps card of Reggie Jackson. Dylan is a fan of the Angels and Reggie Jackson. I thought that'd be a really cool card to show. My favorite, Andre Dawson 1989 Topps, and a card that I sometimes tease Dylan for on his museum wall collection that he has. I often joke that I haven't seen an Andre Dawson rookie card amongst the Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, for heaven's sakes, and just his amazing collection. I'm always kind of teasing him about the Andre Dawson that's missing from his collection. That's his rookie card right there in the middle. One of my favorite Nolan Ryan cards on the 1974 Topps, also on Dylan's Angels card. And I thought, since Dylan he has one of the coolest rooms on YouTube. His collection room is just amazing. I took out a toy that I have had since 1992. You can see it's got a little Cubby 1992 logo on it, and it's just always been on my shelf. It actually sets up here just above my Cubby sign here, which is also, you can see, made out of Legos. And I know Dylan has his toy collection from when he was a kid, and it's always on display as well. So I thought that would be kind of cool to set out for Dylan's video today. I do have a couple cards here that will kind of make me think of Dylan before I open up the cards. Dylan, how about this? 1989 Fleer Wally Joyner. But if you're thinking, man, that photo doesn't look quite right, it's the box bottom. So I know you were a Wally Joyner fan and have some of his cards, but I thought I would pull just an odd, I don't know if oddball is the right word, but that's a cool card that I thought we would set out here for you, Dylan. And then I really went digging. I thought for sure I had some kind of cards with birds on it, and I'm going to be sending this your way. So here's the shocker. Whenever I get this in the mail, I don't know. How about our old friend Mr. Coco Beware? It's the WWF card from like 1990, I believe, but I know Dylan is a big fan of the birds and cards with birds on it. This one's going to be coming your way too, sir. And then I had two cards. I thought, man, I have to have a surfing card. I know he has a really cool collection of some people that, I'll be honest, I have never heard of. I'm not too familiar in the skiing world. But the closest thing I could come with, my first thought was Mr. Tony Hawk. Not exactly surfing, but that was the closest thing I had or I could find that was somewhat up Dylan's alley. And then I did find a really cool card that I'm also going to put this in your pile, Dylan. How about this? Mr. Kelly Slater on the Sports Illustrated for Kids card to match the Tony Hawk. I believe it's 2002, but I don't see. But I thought that one is for sure coming your way, Dylan. And I'll bet nobody has this. My daughter recently went to go watch this movie, and she brought this card back, and she says, "Here, Dad, I know you don't open your cards, so I left it in the wrapper." Anybody have one of these? A Moana from Moana 2. I know Dylan digs his water, and so she's not really surfing, but how cool is that? I was really kind of happy. Actually, no, there's no kind of to it. I was super pumped to get this from my daughter from the movie, and it really made me smile when she goes, "Here, I know you don't open these things." So here you go, my Moana rookie card. Okay, and I actually have some baseball cards that made me think of Dylan too before I open up what he did send. I do not have a Robin Yount 75 tops, and I've often told him this. I do have the George Brett 1975 tops. And a cool card that we've been talking about on his channel, which is from another good buddy of ours, Mr. Sammy over at SFI Sports Cards, sent me this Andre Dawson Tiffany card quite a while back, just because Sammy is cool. Please check his channel out as well. I will leave a link down below with Dylan's. Let's see if we can squeeze in old Andre here. Okay, let's get into what Dylan sent, because that's why we're recording down in the basement today. Came in this box. I have not opened it. I did open it to get it down to this. And I don't really know what's inside. I have a little idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what? Oh, how cool. Now, this is the card I was talking to Dylan with. He had mentioned, I just kind of mentioned in a video, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. And I knew about this card. This is the 89 Topps Tiffany, and it's in the Double D Vintage Slab. I can't believe I'm holding one of those. Dylan is a YouTube Hall of Famer, and he has his own stats there. A 9-mint, a centering 88, and if you know Dylan, I know you do, his centering, wow, you are right, that card is sick. That is the perfect card to be the buddy of Mr. Andre Dawson on the 88. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have one of those, Dylan, I'll be honest. That is awesome. And then look at this. I did not expect any of these. Baseball Card Mysteries Collector's Pack? I'm going to have to open that up right now. Oh my gosh, I have his sticker. Dylan, oh, I know what this is, because I've been talking about my 75 Topps set build that I'm working on. And I know Dylan loves the 75 Topps. But before, check that out. Oh my gosh, and I got his card too. Oh my word, so cool. There's the Splendid Sports combo, the Turn Back the Clock series that the two of these guys have started. Wow, and the sticker. Oh dude, that is so cool. I'm gonna put you right here. Where can I put you? A little, sorry Kelly Slater. And you sent a stack of 75 Topps. Oh my word. One of the minis, Tommy Helms. I'll be honest, I'm not too far. It's going to take a minute, but I will definitely be adding these to the set. Craig Nettles. There's Rico. These are in great shape too. Randy Jones, he was a Cy Young Award winner. Tug McGraw, yes. It's Tim's dad, of course. Don Baylor. Mickey Lolich. Dude, these are like not even just common dudes. They're like big name. Carlos May, Pete Yeah, I get it. I see what you did there. Tug McGraw. Mel Stottlemyre, Ken Sanders, The Roof. Dylan, that is so cool. I will I mean, these are like all, here's Cubby. Jerry Morales, he will be in the Cubbies binder or in the 75 set, wherever they land. Dick Bosman, he threw a no-hitter. Pat Dobson. Jerry Royce, wow, that's the same Jerry Royce. Whoa, Dylan, where's that Larry Boa? Can I find Larry Boa? Larry Boa is going on the top. Dude, that is awesome. Thank you so much. 75 Topps, just sending them out there. I don't know what this is. I don't know if I'm supposed to open this now, but I feel like I have to. Baseball Card Mystery Collector's Pack. And Dylan does have a store on eBay. I've heard he sells stuff on Whatnot. I'll be honest, I've never purchased anything really online before, and so maybe I've got to give that a shot sometime. Scissors. I don't know what this is. Dylan, did you make this? Did you? I'm not sure. Mystery pack 3 of 20 or 3 out of 20. Oh. Well, we do love Mr. Ernie Banks. Look at the gold shine on the all black. That is awesome. SP Legendary Cuts. I do not have that. Wow. Okay, I see a theme here. I'm thinking without looking. Ernie Banks, I definitely need that. The gold standard Ernie Banks. Is this an Ernie Banks hot pack? This is amazing. Him on the 93 tops. I do love, and I think there are several of you that feel the same, seeing the older players on the new cards. That is amazing. Need it. I just love that photo of him. That's used on several of his cards, but just what a good dude. Oh my gosh, there's more 75 tops. Jim Hunter, Hall of Famer. Whoa. Thurman, 75 tops. Oh, I love these cards. Also, Dylan has tried to kind of, I think, get the card on the card and display them like the 71 Joe Torre and the Vita Blue together. I think that's a pretty cool idea, too. Gaylord Perry, need it. Oh, Billy Williams. This is good news and bad news, Dylan. He's on the wrong uniform here, but I believe this is his last card. 75. No, that's not true. He has 76 tops. Got a sweet mustache, though. Dusty Baker. Look at those great names. Willie McCovey on the Padres. That's a cool card. Boog Powell. That's also the matching colors of Dylan's channel. Got the orange and the brown. Oh, that is a great looking card. Vita Blue. Sweet Lou. Oh, no way. What? I did not see that on the back. I did not know what that was. This is from Scott. You can see over at Reindeer Studios. He's kind of made a surfing... made up by Scott. Worldwide Reindeer. Dude, that is so sick. Oh my gosh, Dylan, this was like 200% above and beyond. I did not know what was coming. I'm behind on recording, guys. I'm sorry if you have sent me something. It's not because it's not from a lack of caring. Super cool, Dylan. Oh my word. The Ernie Banks hot pack. Hello. The card of Scott for the surfing Ted Williams, the Sandberg Tiffany. Oh my gosh, I have your sticker now. That is so cool. From way out there in Hawaii to little old town here in Indiana. How cool is this? How cool is this? Dylan, you are the man. I can't say thank you enough. I can't believe you sent this. This is like basically literally halfway around the world. Is that from Hawaii to the middle of the United States of America? Baseball cards, and they just showed up from our good buddy Dylan. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dylan. One more time, thank you folks for watching, and we'll see you next time.